So the Quest 3S recently hit the market, and the Quest 3 just passed its first year anniversary, and there's a nice discount on it. So you might be wondering, is it time to finally get one of these? And here's just a short list of some of the games I've been checking out that might just convince you it's worth buying one. Okay, and real quick, this video is part of a paid partnership program with Meta. So the links you click down below may provide me with a monetary benefit. You should also know that Meta has had no say on the content in this video, and any gameplay I recorded was recorded from my own Quest 3. That out of the way, let's get to the list. Okay, so this first game though needs no intro. It's Batman Arkham Shadow. You might have heard of this one as it won a little award at the Game Awards for Best VR Game of the Year. Right now, if you buy the Quest 3 or 3S, you get it for free included. Even better, what sets this game apart for me from others is that you really do get to jump into the shoes of the Dark Knight and feel like you're in an old Arkham game, which is perfect for some face punching and gun grappling. If you're a fan at all of the superhero genre, this one has to be a must play. And even if you're not, isn't it just fun scaring criminals? Okay, the next title that might just convince you to get a Quest is Beat Saber. Ah yes, the tried and true rhythm game. Now so long as you don't have trash coordination like I do, you might just enjoy this game for its music alone. And what's even better than that is that you can play this game multiplayer with friends. And on top of that, you can even play this cross-platform with Steam. Did I also mention that you can mod the hell out of this game with custom videos, custom platforms, and custom notes? Yeah, there's a lot to love here. Alright, for this next one, I'm honestly not sure how it's even allowed on the store because it looks like the other one was delisted. It's called Untangled, where you swing around the city in multiplayer lobbies as this arachno person, let's call it. And what's cool about it is there seems to be a lot of different suits and different web styles that you can shoot with, and you can play this with multiplayer and friends. Just don't be surprised by all the 12-year-olds that are in the lobby. But hey, if swinging around the city is not your thing, maybe try out this next title. Now this next title I'm mentioning is for MMO lovers. It's called Dungeons of Eternity. This one, like Arkham Shadow, for now at least, is a Quest exclusive. Now this one is your classic dungeon crawler MMO, and what's great about it is a recent update allows you to play with up to 3 other players. Yeah, obviously you gotta not suck at games. Why do I even play these? Anyway, as long as you're not terrible at games, the combat in this game is pretty fun and immersive. And speaking of combat, if you enjoy dismembering people, maybe...
Stop it. Get some help.
No, but seriously, one game you should check out on Quest then is Blade and Sorcery Nomad. In this game, you get to fight a bunch of NPCs. Yes, I think they're NPCs. Now when I do play this, I play the Steam version as I purchased that in early access way back when, and I wanted the mod support. But the Quest 3 version has a lot to offer here. As I understand it, they also recently added a campaign mode, which is a nice little bonus if you want some extra content. Just don't expect any epic storylines. So yeah, if you enjoy resorting to violence with various types of weapons, maybe stop it, get some help, and then go and play Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Now if you enjoy Blade and Sorcery Nomad, but you want a little bit more, and you want to play it with friends, you might want to check out Battle Talent. This one is on Quest and Steam, so you can play it cross-platform as well. This way, you can dismember those orcs and skeletons and not add to your therapy bill. Plus, there's also this mixed reality mode, which will let you fight stuff in your own living space, but I'll probably end up breaking something around here and then get kicked out of my house. So yeah, maybe don't do that if you're like me. Now, if you prefer not to get your hands dirty and you prefer just shooting people in the face, yeah, seriously, you do need to get some help. No, you should check out these 2 games, Contractor Showdown and Ghosts of Tabor. Both of these games, I'll admit, I've not played, mostly because, again, I'm trash. As I understand it though, these games are VR battle royales, or basically a Call of Duty type shooter in the VR space. So I'll admit they're really not my cup of tea, but maybe this is for you, and this is enough of a reason to get a Quest. Now if you're into something a bit more sandboxy, you might want to check out Bonelab. This game is basically the Gmod or Gary's Mod of VR games. Now if you're not familiar with Gary's Mod or Gmod, it's basically a big open world, or void, which you can add all kinds of mods to that people have made. Then you can do all kinds of shenanigans in that game. And of course, there's nothing that's even more fun than playing it with a friend. So this game you can play cross-platform multiplayer as well. Okay, and finally, I'm going to mention a brand new release in Skydances Behemoth. This one I've also not played, but it's definitely on my watch list, and I'm going to pick it up as soon as there's a discount, just because I have too large of a backlog. This game not only looks amazing, but if early reviews are any indication of its quality, it's already shaping up to be one of the GOATs of the genre and platform. This game, if you haven't heard of it, basically looks like a Skyrim, except, well, more brutal and in your face. If Asgard's Wrath didn't do it for you, and that's a great game by the way, this might be the one for you. So what'd you think? This was my non-exhaustive list of some games that might convince you to pick up a Quest 3 or 3S. And I'm not even mentioning the fact that you can connect your Quest 3 using Steam Link or Virtual Desktop to play Steam VR exclusive games as well. And of course, there are so many mixed reality titles like Just Hoops and Lego Bricktales, but I'm not even including them here because this list is already getting way too long. So, what do you think? Will you be picking up a Quest 3 or 3S? I hear that these make pretty good gifts too. Thanks for clicking on the video, and see you in the next quest.